my flowers. It is time for a check-in. Because Spirit was like, yeah, you go ahead. As soon as you're done doing your little crafts that you were doing, go ahead and do a reading for the collective. I said, okay. Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. It's my sweet tea. Sweets can be significant. Take it how it resonates at this time, whether like sweet tea, sweet cream. Getting a Starbucks could be significant for somebody in the collective. Just saying. It could be. Ooh, also, before we completely get into it, I was getting a channel literally right before I turned the camera on. What was it? Come on, Spirit. Come on, Spirit. What was it? Oh, what is it? Catching you in the act. You're being watched, collective. Not in a not in a CIA type of way, but like by just like people, like you're being observed, like people are taking notice, and there seems to be like some specific cut to strength. I'll say Pacific. Trigger warning. But not that much of a trigger warning, but like speech impediments could be significant to somebody, like stuttering or like having some type of like lisp or like just something different, again like accents, something with your voice. Something with your voice, collective. And it's like what I was getting is like they're trying to catch you like off guard in a way of like Two of Swords in the reverse. Let me finish that thought though. Of like, it's like in this person or people's head, like you're too good to be true. Like there's no way that you're actually like that. There's no way that you could be like, and then like, I'm getting like, they open the door to like try to see what you're doing and be like, oh yeah, let me see collective like acting up or doing something like there's no way that they could just be like this good, I guess. And then you just like turn around and you're just like, yeah, hi, I'm doing the thing that I always said that I do. Like it's nothing different. Like the Two of Swords in reverse. So usually for me, like the Two of Swords, it's kind of like it's a decision-making card, kind of. And in the reverse, it feels like it's so interesting because I want to say like a decision has been made, but it's still unclear. So maybe you've made a decision about something recently or about someone or whatever, just some type of decision. You know your life best. That like you made the decision, but there's still kind of something unsure. Something is still, it's like something is still waiting to be like revealed or something. Like, good clarification for the collective, Spirit. For the highest good, of course, always. Three of Swords. This could be, I feel like it's teetering into romantic territory, but it doesn't have to be. You got Six of Cups, but it kind of landed sideways, and I'm gonna take it that way, because it's, okay. So you might have made a decision recently that for you, it feels like this is the most peaceful thing that I can do, like for yourself. And that some people might not be taking it that way. That they feel like it has to do with them. Or like, okay, let me see, Spirit's like, word it different. That, yeah, I guess the first way that I said it was correct. That they're not taking it that way. Like for you, what feels like peace for you might not feel like peace for other people. So that's okay. That's where this energy is coming from. Feeling like, oh, they're about to like catch you doing some outlandish, some out of character, out of pocket type thing, but like you're not. Like you're just trying to be in your peace. You're trying to get to some type of calmer waters, facing your own battles, like doing what you gotta do, because clearly nobody's gonna fight your battles for you. Nobody's gonna be in your head 24/7 trying to make you feel better. Like you're doing that for you, collective. And some people, they're not taking it that way. They're I don't know. And it might be having to do with their own personal situations, that they're not receiving it that way. Whatever you're doing for you, whatever decision that you've made recently, that I'm hearing blocks. But okay, so this is the example. 3 of coins at the bottom of the deck. This is the example that the universe, the Lords, is giving me to explain this. That you're using your blocks. Like, think of like those baby blocks, you know, that it's like, oh, it has the alphabets and it has the numbers, whatever. You're using your blocks and you're trying to build a staircase. You're just like, all right, you know what? I'm just trying to do better for me every day, one step at a time. That's what I'm trying to do. And you doing that, building your staircase to other people, is looking like you're trying to block them out. And they're taking it personal. That like, they're just like, what's this wall? Like, there wasn't a wall here before. Like, so like, what's with this wall now? Are they trying to like keep me out? Like, what's with this wall? Like, why am I not allowed to like look at what's going on? Meanwhile, if they shifted their perspective, if they looked up a little bit, they would realize, oh, they're just trying to, okay, I see, they're trying to climb towards something. Oh, they're trying to do something. They're trying to get somewhere. Versus seeing it like, oh, well, they put these blocks here now, so like, what's up with that? Look at these blocks weren't here before, so what? I'm sorry, it's not funny. It's not funny, but it just feels funny, because it's just like, the collective, if you know, you know, like, it's just that being misunderstood thing, as cliche as it sounds. But it's just like, if these people, if they can shift their perspective, see, that's what I mean. There are people, 3 of coins, that realize what you're doing. They're not just looking at the blocks and being like, oh, there's just blocks in the way. Like, no, they're looking up and they're like, oh, I see what you're trying to do. Okay, oh wait, like, can I see? There's gonna be people that they see the building blocks that you're doing, and they're gonna be like, hey, could I climb up these stairs with you? I see you doing this work, and I mean, like, if you need help, I got a couple blocks too. I could like add it to your staircase, and we can just like you know, just one of my favorite things to say to people, that like, so they can kind of like understand where I'm coming from when it comes to like doing things and being passionate about stuff and like trying to start projects and collaborating, this and that it's just like, we could all eat. Like, we could all eat. It don't gotta be weird. And it's like, and if you got questions, and it's funny, I had a conversation about similar to this recently, that it's like, if you got questions, or like, if you're looking for clarity for a specific thing or whatever, you can just talk to me. Look, especially if it has to do with me specifically, you can just talk to me. Like, and it's like, okay, yeah, I don't know why Spirit's having me do this little personal story, but maybe it'll help you, collective, or whatever we got going on, you know. But what was I about to say? Clarity, speaking, and if it has to do with me. Yeah, but also, I'm not the type to, I don't try to force people to have a conversation with me. That's the thing. And it's like, I can't know what your feelings are. Like, there's no way that I could know unless you tell me, you know? So if you got a specific question about something, like, this more specific the better. That's what I'm getting. Not the whole like dancing around things, or like, or having that mindset of some of these other people that are around the collective, or just like in the energy of the collective, because clearly they still watching, clearly, and they're taking certain things one way, when if they ask, or just take off those rose-colored glasses real quick, or just, you know, just shifting that perspective to a more higher timeline, they'd understand, and they would see more of what's going on, not just what's right in front of them, you know? Because it's like, it's like looking at this and just being like, oh, it's just a marker. And it's just like, no, if you actually look at it, it's got a whole name. It's an AM101. It is pastel pink, number 17. Like, you know, it's being more detail oriented instead of just taking things at face value. Like, because it's like, you can do that. Some things really are just what they are. But a lot of the times it's not. Like, it's more than meets the eye, you know? anyways, let's continue, Spirit. What we got? 9 of Swords. Ooh, see, and I feel like that's part of the lower vibration. That's part of like the lower timeline of, there's some people really taking it personally at this time. It's not funny. People's feelings aren't funny. But like, and then we've got the Hierophant and the Wheel of Fortune. Because, bro, okay, the people that are taking this personally, it's like, bro, if they actually, like, if they got out of their own head when it comes to you, collective, and just decided to be like, you know what, let me just talk to the collective. Let me just talk to the collective, because I'm over here feeling this way, feeling sad and heartbroken and this and that, or whatever the feelings are. The Three of Swords showed its face a little bit ago. So you got some people feeling heartbroken, collective, and I don't think that's intentional. I really don't think it's intentional. Like, on your part, collective. Like, you're just trying to do your building blocks or whatever, And you know what else I'm getting? Some of these people that are watching you, collective, it feels very parasocial. It feels like some of these people don't know you that well, or as well as they think they know you. Like, I feel like they see flash of lightning. I don't know if that translated at all. I don't know if you saw it in the glare of my glasses, but there was a lightning. But they don't actually know you, or they haven't actually taken the time to get to know you. So the fact that you're kind of like cut off, so to speak, I guess, collective, like kind of just like, you know, just honing in on what you're doing for your piece, they taking stuff the wrong way, even though it don't really got nothing to do with them. Like, it's like they want to go up the steps with you, some of these people, or person, I don't take it how it resonates, but they feel like they can't. But it feels like they haven't even said nothing. So it's like, yes, people's feelings are valid, but it's like, you can't get too upset if you didn't ever say anything, you know? Like, and then with the Hierophant, some of these people, they know that. And then I'm getting, there's lower timeline and higher timeline, and it's like, it's not that people that are in the lower timeline can't get to the higher timeline. They can. Confirmation break, excuse me, though. They can. They completely have the capabilities to be able to do such. But they're kind of just like wallowing right now. Some of these people, or person, like I said, take it how it resonates. They're kind of just wallowing. Or just like in their own like pity party, not pity party, what is it? I'm getting, what is that, Melanie Martinez song? It's my party, I can cry if I want to. And it's like, yeah, you could do that, but it's like, I feel like some of these, what I'm getting is some of these people, they want you to be in that with them, and they feel like it's unfair that you're just continuing on. Like, which is a little bit crazy, especially if it's people that claim to care about you, collective, or claim to, like, they do want to be around you and this and that. But, like, as soon as you're in this energy that you're in right now, collective, that you're kind of just, you know, all right. Even though it might be uncomfortable for you. Some people might think that you're just cruising, you're chilling. But it's like, no, it might be uncomfortable that you're choosing to do this for yourself. And they just taking it the way that they're taking it, and that there's nothing you can do about that. Like that's completely up to those people. So, hey, like, and it's not to say that later on, hey, maybe they'll get up out of this bed and stop playing their tiny violin and be like, you know what? But they have to make that choice. That's not up to you, collective. That's for them to do. Like, that's Emperor. See? Okay, it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. Don't take my reaction too much of the wrong way. But there's somebody looking at you a bit romantically, and I'm getting they either fumbled the bag or they feel like they did. Yeah. They fumbled the bag or they feel like they did, or it's like I said, that's where that kind of like parasocial thing is coming up of like, maybe you've had a secret admirer and like now they feeling sad because they feel like, oh, maybe like you're booed up or something, but they had never said nothing. So it's like, why you sad? You ain't even approached the collective. And it's like, you know, yeah, that's I don't know, collective. I feel like it comes to the territory. It comes to the territory of being a diviner, being Akashic. Like, it just comes with the territory that some people they be getting in their feelings and all heartbroken over. For some of y'all, this is something that hasn't, like, it's giving, nothing happened. Nothing with this has happened yet. So, I don't know. And then we got the lovers. We got the lovers at the bottom of the deck, bruh. What I'm getting is this is kind of the this is kind of the last thing on your mind, collective. Not to say that we're not lovers, not to say that in and with the sun and the world, like, excuse me, sorry, just moving stuff out the way. But yeah, we got the lovers, the sun, the world, like, okay. I don't know if it's this emperor. I feel like the emperor is not it for you. Like, because if you're familiar with tarot and like the hierarchy of the major arcana, the emperor, he not, no offense, but he's not really all that. Like, yeah, he's the emperor. It'd be different if the emperor and the empress came out, because then that'd kind of be like your energy collective of like, okay, now we've got this. That's partner, empress, emperor. But you're like higher than that, with like the sun and the world coming out. So it's like you a star. The star card hasn't come out, but like you're a star, collective. You're a star. You're very, very divine, very Akashic. So it's like, yeah, an emperor is cool and all, but it's like, and then see, because that's Jake's dad, if you don't know, from Adventure Time. But he's got the demon sword on him, and it's like, this emperor feels like rough, like they're not, for lack of a better term, they're not tender, they're not a lover, for real. They might want to like, I don't know, I'm getting like have like ownership over you, or like have a claim on you, but like they're not a lover. They're not. And I feel like that's low-key what got them in this Nine of Swords, whoever that is, of like, they're not a lover. They got all these other things around them, these little crystals and this, what's he got, a pickle in it? That's crazy. But like, and then even the look on his face, low-key in the art, it's like, is it focusing? It's a little diabolical. It's not like, it's not giving lover. It's giving like, not. And it's not to crap on the emperor or anything. Like, I'm sure they're good for somebody, but that person, that's not for you, collective. As much as they might want to be. Or think that they are. Or, because like I said, for some of y'all, it's, sorry, what am I, see, that was confirmation right there. It was somebody that I am familiar with that just walked by the window because I have it open. That they're somebody that you can feel their energy, that they try to portray like they're an emperor, and they just like, oh, they got stuff together, they got this, they got that, they got but they're just a creep, and they're definitely not no lover, like, at all. Like, that's not what they do. Not for real. They could try to act like they do, but you see through that, because a real lover knows. See, 4 of Let me get a clarifying card on that 4 of Cups. Excuse me. Oh, and it's like, it's coming down now. It's like, ooh. The rain is coming down. I'm getting new edition, Sunny Days. Sunny days, everybody was there. Tell me, can you stand the rain? But storms will come. This way on the shore, this way on. Can you stand the rain? With this 4 of Cups, it's so interesting because, okay, usually I feel like the 4 of Cups in other decks can have like somewhat of a negative connotation, like somewhat of a like but with this cup that's like flying in, it seems to be good. Like, this seems to be because, okay, so you can see the artwork. Got the 3 cups in front of them. If they're empty or not, who's to say? They do look kind of empty. But then we've got this other cup flying in, happy with wings. And obviously this guy, I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember his name. But I know he's some type of like magic man. He's some type of like wizard dude. Got that flower sprouting from his head. And it's like, this cup that's coming in, it feels like they kind of get you, you know? Like, they're not, like I said, they're not coming in on that lower vibration stuff of like, once again, the analogy with the blocks and feeling like, oh, well, you're blocking me, this and that, like, what's going on? Like, where'd these blocks come from? Like, no, they see them as steps, just like you do. Just like how you're intending for stuff to appear and like what you're creating, the intention that you have. This cup, whether it be a persons, I don't know, I was getting syndicate, a group of people, what word am I looking for? It's like a company, perhaps, maybe, I don't know, it could be, take it out, it resonates, that's coming to like, here, to like temper with you. They see you, like they see your intention, they see how intentional that you are, and they're coming in with an offer. Could be a love offer with the lovers out here in the sun and the world. I'm kidding. What's that song? I don't know what it's called. I believe the artist is called Osiris. It's like, I could give you the world, baby girl. What is it? You just got to be worth it. And I'm gonna stop the reading here. Bye.